Evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a bit of a race to the clock actually, because I've just ordered Domino's and I'm recording the video at the same time. This is dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, but anyway, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Automation, the car company simulator, or the car company tycoon game. I got one or two right, I probably got neither of them right, but fuck it. Yeah, and welcome back. Obviously do this in a piss-takey way. So what we're going to do, we're going to make the ultimate chav car. If you don't know what a chav is, and you live across the pond because you're the fucking ponzu votes for Trump, a chav is basically, it's someone who's council housed and violent. That's the way it goes basically. So a chav is one of them youths you see that fire fireworks at people, throw bricks at buses, and in general are just the biggest cunt to humanity. Anyhow, I digressed. Let's start this chav car. Now, as a general rule, the chav cars are usually quite shit. They're usually like Vauxhall Corsa Bs. My god, I didn't even realise I had that mod installed. Yes, yes, so much fucking yes. That is our body of choice, and for some reason the frame rate's gone on its arse. And it's back. Okay, hello 60 FPS, how I missed you. And so, it's just going to be basic, just go illuminate. Done that last time, aluminium. Okay, we've already got Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan there. If you got that joke last time in this, then fucking good on you. 135 horsepower, that's better than the Gran Turismo. Is it going to be any better though? That is the question, what is the answer? You can get 140 horsepower out of it, basically bone stock, which is pretty good. So 140 is what we're getting out of it. Should we put a turbo on? Oh yeah, 150. I reckon we put a turbo on, just to see how fucking hell we broke that. 217, that's better, yeah, I'll go for that. So let's have a little listen to see how this sounds. That sounds chavtastic, that has even got the pops and the bangs. I think this is meant to be a Volkswagen Polo body. It is, yeah, it's meant to be a Volkswagen Polo, I'll have to admit. Oh my god. I kinda like the style of the new I like the style of the new Volkswagen Polo, but this old one looks fucking stupid. I think that'll do for the body. You can't really do all that much, to be fair. So that'll do. It looks a little bit like a Fiat Punto from the front of the Mark 1 Fiat Punto, yeah? So I'm a bit of a car person, in case you haven't gathered by now. That looks like the most depressed grill ever. Have like dual exhaust, because dual exhaust equals double the amount of pussy you're gonna get on the weekends outside Tesco. Yes, I reckon we put fucking fog lamps on this bitch. Oh, yes! I've got an idea. Why does that work? The front of it looks like, it looks like a proper 90s hatchback from the front, to be fair, like a sport one. What badge on here screams knobhead. The thing is with chavs, you want to be kings, so let's put a crown on it, because you want to get the most pussy big fuck off turbo thing on the back. Ha 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 ha. I'll just have that yellow, do you reckon? Yeah. Have that yellow, but have them plastic. That sort of works. That works better, yeah? That works loads better. That looks fucking ugly as sin, but I like it. What will the chav have for wheels? Something shit, obviously. Them. Just them. And then for a 90s hatchback, it needs an aerial. I've just noticed a design flaw. If the boot opens up, which it doesn't in the game anyway, it's just gonna hit the fucking spoiler. Yes, 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 so much yes. Oh my god, yeah. That works. That fucking works. What are we gonna call this? Chavstar. I think that's everything that we needed to destroy on this car. So yeah, let's go. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I think because it's a hatchback, front wheel drive will do. Automatic, 5-speed, 150 apparently, so it's better than the Gran Turismo for now. I can't really say how it'll perform. So let's see what the markets think. How is it a luxury vehicle? How is it a Grand Tourer? And how is it a fucking hypercar? It's a city car. A convertible. It's a fucking hatchback and hasn't even got a fucking detachable roof. I've had a few people ask me why does Beam actually degrade the quality. It's because they use two separate engines. Beam's more for like real world physics and like handling and such. Is not meant to be graphically intensive, whereas automation is just meant to be for the looks and how the engine is built. So because of that, they both focus on different areas, hence why it looks a bit worse on Beam. It still functions fine on Beam. It functions how it would in another game. So you know, it's just one of them. But I digress. Let's export this to Beam, and I'll see you in a minute. What is my boys and girls? Welcome to BeamNG Drive. I suppose we're going to be driving this here vehicle. I'm going to stop doing that accent now, but yeah, welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm going to be test driving this bad boy and seeing how it handles. It actually looks like a Fiat Punto a little bit. But anyway, welcome back to the Top Gear test track. Had one of my friends actually suggest to me, I'm one of the subscribers who actually suggests to me to do like a placard type thing, so like a time board of the cars that were tested and be made. So that's what I'm going to do. It'll be on screen now. So as you can see, the Nosmobile clearly in the lead. I reckon this will get second place easily because the Gran Turismo had no power. This has got obviously about 120 odd more than the Gran Turismo, so it should be a bit quicker on the line. So we'll see. It's also going to be lighter because it's a hatchback and not a crossover SUV. So yeah, there's that. Anyhow, let's see how this goes on the test track. Come on, boy. I love how only one exhaust pipe's actually working. Oh god. The turbo kicks in quite late. Can't do skids. No. Oh my god. It kicks its ass out when the turbo kicks in. Yeah, that's the definition of a Chavstar, only the one working exhaust pipe. Yeah, it's not as fast as the Nosmobile, but it's better than the Gran Turismo. Oh, stayed on the track for the most part today. And I crossed the line. So obviously, it got second place. I won 34.6. Which is not bad. It's not great. It's literally 10 seconds slower than a Nosmobile. Will anything ever beat it? I'm not too sure. Well, if you've got any suggestions for cars to make, or any stereotypes to make a car up, let us know in the comments below. I'll get onto it. But without further ado, I'm going to end this video here. That was the Chavstar, the chavviest car I've ever made. Thanks for watching. Leave any suggestions on that in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Toodle pip.